How can I do it? So that when I enter operations with really large numbers in my scientific calculator, the result doesn't come out directly in standard notation. Because I want it to give me the result in scientific notation? And look, maybe you don't know what the problem is here, so I want to explain it to you a little bit. Look, I have, for example, this operation. Let me just make this display a little bigger so you can see it much better. I have, for example, 658, and I'm going to multiply it by 999. I hit execute, and I want you to notice that it's already giving me a pretty big number. Well, I would like the result, instead of giving it to me like this, to give it to me directly in scientific notation, because it's much easier to handle, right? Also, it's much easier to really see how big that result is. The issue here, or, well, not really a problem, but rather the way calculators are set up, is that they're going to give you a maximum of 10 digits. In this case, we have 2, 4, 6 digits in the result. So, the moment it goes over 10, it'll show it in scientific notation. But until then, and I want it to give it to me in scientific notation right away. Look, I'm going to keep multiplying. For example, I'm going to multiply by 99 again. And notice that now the result has 3, 6, 7, 8 digits. Let's see, we multiply by 99 again, and now it probably will. It still doesn't have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. See, when I multiply by 9 now, for example, now it's going to give me the result in scientific notation. Notice what happened, right? So, as you can see, it's going to give you the result in scientific notation, but only when you exceed those 10 digits in the result. Of course. But I don't want that. I want it to always give me the result in scientific notation. How can I do that? Well, look, it's actually pretty simple. Let me erase this. And now I'm going to press it. Here where it says Settings, then here where it says Calculator Settings, which would be the first one, and then we're going to scroll down to where it says Number Format. So I press OK. Now I'm going to select the second one, this one that says Scientific Notation, which refers to scientific notation. We press it, and now we're going to select the number of digits we want to appear after the decimal point. In this case, I want 3 to appear, so I select this one that says Sci4. We press OK, and that's it. Now we can erase. And the operations we do next. It's going to give me, it's going to give me the result in scientific notation for the operations we enter next. Look, for example, I'm going to enter 66 times 58. We hit execute, and I want you to notice that it's already giving me the result in scientific notation. And like that, whenever we do any operation, it's going to give me the result directly, exactly in this notation. If we want to go back because we no longer want the result in scientific notation, we can do two things. What I think is easier is simply to reset the calculator. So we're going to scroll down to where it says Reset and simply press OK. And then we can scroll down to where it says Restart Everything. Could it be that? Or can we go back to where it says Normal? How does that work? We press where it says Settings again and we press OK. Then we're going to scroll down again to Number Format, but now we're going to select the one that says Norm. So we select the first one and again select the first one. Done. Notice that when we do an operation, for example, again, 66 times 58, I think that's what it was, right? We click on Run, and as you can see, it's already giving me the result in standard scientific notation. That's it. We're done. And if you like this short tutorial, please give me a like and also subscribe to the channel. It's free. Bye.